Mr. Speaker, I rise today to celebrate an organization that is near and dear to my heart, Scouting America. February 8th is National Scouting America Day, which recognizes the legacy of the organization and the young Americans who have gone from scouts to leaders in their communities. On May 17, 1977, I became an Eagle Scout, myself as a member of Scout Troop 52 in Walker Township, Pennsylvania. Over the years, I've proudly held various leadership roles with Scout troops in Pennsylvania, including 2 separate stints as Scoutmaster for Troop 353 in Howard. During my time as Scoutmaster, I was honored to see many young men achieve the rank of Eagle Scout. Since the rank's inception, close to 3 million Scouts have earned Eagle Scout status. Scouting America, formerly known as the Boy Scouts of America, and actually it's still the name of the movement as chartered by Congress, was established in 1910 by William D. Boyce. The mission of the organization is to prepare our children for lives of impact and purpose. Since it was founded, more than 130 million young men and women have participated in Scouting America's programs. Mr. Speaker, at its core, Scouting encourages its members to leave our country and the world a little better than what they found it. Scouting America has helped build future leaders by combining educational activities and lifelong values with fun. Scouting founder, Lord Baden-Powell of England, defined Scouting as a game with a purpose. And through over a century of experience knows that helping youth is a key to building a more conscientious, responsible, and productive society. Now, I'm proud to co-chair the Congressional Scouting Caucus. This past summer, we welcomed dozens of Scouts from across the country to Camp Capitol Hill and Eagles on the Hill. This was an opportunity for Scouts to meet with representatives and showcase what they've learned or built as a Scout. It was an honor to see the various projects Scouts have completed. All of them demonstrated the important values of service, community, and character. Scouting demands physicality, innovation, curiosity, and for participants to enjoy the outdoors. It gives Scouts the opportunity to try new recreational activities like mountain biking, kayaking, and camping. All these activities are owed to the beautiful landscapes across our nation, an experience that a Scout will never forget. Scouts explore their interests and improve their skills while working towards Scouting's highest rank, Eagle. By first imagining, planning, then doing their own service projects, Scouts learn the value of hard work and the experience, the thrill of seeing it pay off. Scouts are known as leaders within their communities. Approximately 15% of all military academy cadets and midshipmen across the United States service academies are Eagle Scouts. And I'm grateful for the longstanding partnership between Scouting America and the Department of War. I can think of no better recruitment tool for our military than the lessons learned through Scouting. Mr. Speaker, Scouting has touched the lives of so many, and I'm proud of the way it has shaped our youth. Happy 116th birthday, Scouting America. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back the balance.
Gentleman yields back.